Okay, happy Wednesday. I had to think about it for a second. Getting ready to eat I have salad left. Nikki and I went out yesterday, and she came over and she went through, because she's going to build a computer for me, so we were going through all the stuff and what I want, what I don't, blah, 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 because she's built many computers. And mine will be easier than most of the ones she has built, because she's mainly built like gung-ho gaming computers. This is just a simple business computer. And we went to a pizza place down the road and got a pizza and shared a salad. And it came in this bowl with tongs, and she had salad, I had salad, and we still had this much salad left. So I put the last little bit of my Caesar dressing on there and shook it up. So I'm gonna have that for lunch. It's like 11:15. But I didn't record yesterday at all. My cousin Dale. Let's go into the Dale thing. Dad, who's calling? Let's see who's calling. It's 11. It's probably my Aunt Jenny.
Call from Tula.
It's Grandma, but I don't have the phone here to answer. I will call her from my cell phone. Hang on, I will be right back. Okay, I had to talk to Grandma. She was checking on me to make sure, you doing okay? I'm like, yeah, Grandma. I said, I actually talked to Dale this morning. He called me. So she goes, how'd he sound? I said, he sounded pretty good. And she said she'd talked to Kathy, and they made it up into the room about 10:30, 10:20, something like that. Because Dale had called saying, I've been trying to call my mom's cell phone, but I can't, she won't answer. So do you have a way to get a hold of them? And I said, yeah, I'll call Uncle Neil's phone. And I said, so what actually happened? And he's like, when they did that first surgery, everything was dry, everything was sealed up, and he stayed in the hospital a few days, and then he was released on Sunday, I think. And then Monday's when he started having pain. Like he said, Stacy, I didn't want to talk. I said, yeah, pain can be maddening, huh? He goes, it was horrible. And they kept calling the doctor. And then finally that night's when they went to the ER. And then Sunday night, Monday he had surgery. It's all a blur. Yeah, Sunday, and then Monday he had surgery because he went back to the ER. I don't know the timeline, people. But, Kitty, what are you doing? She's in there meowing. Oh, she's at the door. So where they took that big tumor out had filled with blood. And there was a clot somewhere, and it damaged his colon. That's why they had to take out some of the colon. And I said, you're just a hot mess. He goes, I know. He said, but at least now I could. Yesterday, they finally got his pain under control, because yesterday morning was a horrible morning, but they got his pain under control. He's got a tube in his nose, and which sucks crap out of his stomach, I guess. And he's just on IVs. They won't let him eat yet. He said, Stacey, I haven't had anything to eat since Sunday. I said, isn't it fun? So they're going to keep him for a while. I said, because you're on so much pain med now, dude, nothing's going to pass through because you're not eating and you're on pain meds. No poop for you. So once they'll let him start eating maybe tomorrow, maybe soft stuff tonight. I don't know. But then, you have to get through the whole everything process through your system and go to the bathroom, and they want to keep an eye on his thing. So they told him he'll probably be in there at least a week. His doctor is taking no chances this time. So, yes, but it was nice to talk to him. It was nice to hear his voice, and he sounded decent today. His wife had left to go lay down at Jeff and my Aunt Donna, Uncle Jeff's house, because she's stressed out and she was feeling run down and she really needed to rest. So Aunt Donna took her back to the house, and then Aunt Donna had to go she's a teacher, and it's conference times right now, but she'll be getting off at 3 today. And then my Uncle Jeff was working, and he texted me going, hey, if you can get a hold of them when they're here, have them call me or something. So I text him going, they're getting parking now, so they're there. he's like, okay, I'll run over there in like 20 or 40 minutes, because he doesn't work very far from the hospital. So, yeah. And Grandma's on the phone saying, I don't know what I would do without your dad. But I know my Aunt Kathy is going to feel so much better now that she sees her son. She has eyes on him, and she's sitting there talking to him, because she was a bit of a stressed out. And I don't blame her. You know, that's your baby boy. Come on. But now I'm going to shut up because I've been talking for 4 minutes. I want to eat my salad, watch some stuff on the DVR. Goodbye. Someone's down here getting her grub on. Kitty. Hey. Kitty. Kitty. She's like, don't bother me, woman. I am eating. She'll do that in the middle of the night. I'll be asleep and I'll hear crunch, 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 crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Right? You're getting it empty. We'll have to fill it back up later. We're in a big Amish barn. Well, it was partly Amish built. They leave the pegs, and we're gonna have dinner down there later. I don't want to get too close to the edge because it freaks me out a little bit. But my friend they let him go up to the cupola, which is way up there. So I'm just kind of chilling here, waiting for him to come down. He said, take pictures. So, yeah, it's pretty in here. I missed the button. My fingernail got in the way. See over here, you see the pegs. Some of the pegs. Some of these beams are just massive, so they had to bolt them. I mean, some of these beams are just huge. I haven't been in here in a long time, so that fan's is so big. We're looking at stuff up here. Look at them, it's so pretty. This table here is beautiful. Wooden bowls and such. But we're going around. I eyeballed that, and my friend's getting it. 13 pounds of fabric for like $5 that he can make it to a quilt. So, yay! One good find. And it smells really good because the buffet just started and it smells amazing. I totally forgot to even film when we had dinner. They're inside of Royal King now. Dinner was very good. They had chicken Alfredo and spaghetti. They had meat sauce and marinara and pizza and vegetables and a little salad bar and tiramisu. The tiramisu was so good. So we had a nice dinner, and just talked to my dad. My dad had tried to call me from my Uncle Jeff's phone. They're still up at the hospital. It's like 6:40. They're all getting a bite to eat at the cafeteria. He goes, the food here is really good at the cafeteria. He said, it's big here. It's a big hospital. And they're going to get my cousin Dale up walking. Because they haven't had him up walking yet. So he's going to be getting up walking soon and getting around. I talked to my Aunt Kathy too, and she said she could tell he's getting antsy because he's starting to move around in bed and he wants to do things. So, yeah. Because Dale's used to doing, so him not being able to do anything is driving him crazy. He's still in a little bit of pain, but that's to be expected. It isn't excruciatingly mind-numbing pain anymore, which is good. So, but now I'm gonna plug in my phone because you're getting ready to die. A little hallway vlogging. Home now. I got home and there was a message on there from Grandma going, Stacy, it's Grandma, just checking on you again. So I just called her, talked to her for a little bit. And she goes, I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I said, yeah, I just got home from my friends. And I said, I just talked to Dad an hour ago. They were visiting in the cafeteria and they'll probably be home a little later. I said, do you want me to have him call you when he gets home? She's like, yeah, have him call me so I know they both got home okay. So when Dad gets home, he's got to call Grandma too. Everybody has to check in with Grandma, so Grandma don't worry. Because, you know, that's the rules. That's just the rules. And Dad was like, the food here is so good in the cafeteria. So I got to empty my bladder. I'm parked outside of the restroom, but I haven't gone in yet because I had to call Grandma first. And then I'm going to go, because I just drank a large tea from McDonald's. So good. The one in our town sucks, but the one in the town next to us in Niles, they still do a good job. So now, I think I'll wrap all this stuff up. Oh, I met a doggy today too, at the Big Barn place. Tinker, her name was Tinker. She's a poodle. She was so cute. She's 9 years old. And I got to love on her and pet on her and talk to her. I said, when I come back next time, I'll bring you a treat. And, and her daddy said that was okay. And we're leaving. I'm like, oh, what is your name? And he's like, my name's David. I'm like, it's nice to meet you, David. But I'm going to tell you, it was slightly nicer to meet Tinker. No offense. He goes, I totally get it. I totally get it. I was excited that there was a dog in there. She was a perfect size. I wish I would have filmed her, but I didn't. She's a perfect size. She's so cute. Okay. Well, good night. Hope y'all had a good midweek. We're going downhill now to the weekend. I'm off. See you all later. Bye.